Hey guys, so for this video I'll be doing a reaction to The Black Phone, and I know this is actually a short story by Joe Hill, Stephen King's son. I have it at the library, but I've just never gotten around to reading it, but I'm kind of wanting to because I saw the trailer for this movie in theaters and I was so excited to see it, of course. I completely forgot what's been happening with the theaters with the pandemic and everything. So they got into the habit of just like showing smaller movies for like a week or so. So if you don't see it the first week, then it ends up pretty much just leaving it right away. And I was so mad when it left my theaters. So I was so disappointed, but now I'm excited to actually see this, and you'll get to see my first reaction to it. I know Ethan Hawke is in it, and he was in Sinister, and I enjoyed Sinister. I enjoyed him as the protagonist, so it should be interesting to see him as the antagonist in this movie. So yeah, let's just get started. So Joe Hill was an executive producer on this. I didn't catch it. I'm not sure. I don't know who the writer is, so I don't know if Joe Hill was this, screenwriter for this movie, but should be interesting. And I saw The Bloom, so I'm wondering if this is once again kind of a obviously he's Stephen King's son. I'm wondering if maybe this is like Joe Hill's take on his father's movies or his father's stories.
Sorry, Daddy.
Is he hungover, or is she just one of those people that doesn't like noises?
I'm the grabber?
No.
You think I kidnapped Vance Hopper last spring? Is that it? Vance got held back twice. I've seen him fight, and trust me, he could kick the shit out of either of you, blindfolded.
Gwen, watch your language.
Really? You're gonna let these two fuckers try to act like she's the one that is in with the grabber, but her cussing is too much. It's such a fucking bullshit already. I already know I'm gonna hate the fucking adults in this movie.
You stand! Gwenny, they came to my work. Why did the police come to my work?
I don't know! I'm sorry! Nothing!
Huh?
Nothing!
What?
Nothing! Hit me again, and I'm dropping it!
So it's implied that, it's confirmed that he's the drunk.
My dreams are just dreams!
Why is it the kid is the best actor in the scene? The music gives it a very creepy, airy vibe. Why is this reminding me so much of true crime, I guess, documentaries as opposed to a fictional movie? It's not in a bad way, but just that's kind of what I get the vibe of, especially with the opening scenes, the opening credits.
My brother, he needs his friend. If you could help me have a dream or two, and just see something that could help the police, or me, or anyone find him, I would follow you forever. Amen.
Really?
Fuck you too, ugly ass face.
Gotta love the parental, parental attendance, I guess. or adult, attendants. Because I'm assuming this happens somewhere close to the school.
Oh, not. Oh! Goof. Well, isn't that just peachy keen?
You need some help?
You see that?
Yeah.
Would you hand me my hat?
Already 100 times creepier than Pennywise the Clown. Is that helium?
But I'm not gonna hurt you anymore. What I said about snapping your neck. I was angry, so.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be paralleling his relationship with his father, abusive relationship, the whole, I didn't really mean to hurt you bullshit. Quote me if by the end of this movie he escapes this dude and then is able to stand up to his father because he wasn't able to before.
It went off. I was right next to it. I picked it up without thinking. To see if anyone was there.
What's there?
Why does he remind me so much of... His voice reminds me so much of Joker from... Joaquin Phoenix from Joker.
If anyone could have broke that window, they already would have done it. Robin would have done it.
So how long was it between his friend getting kidnapped and him getting kidnapped? Because you have to assume Robin's dead now, so... So we are kind of getting some of his own, Bruce's story. We're gonna do this with like all the characters that end up dying. You don't think it's gonna eventually get clogged? Is he gonna eventually, the bad guy eventually gonna fall into that hole?
Hello?
Don't go upstairs.
Why not?
It's a trap.
Yeah, you'd think. But with him leaving the door open?
We don't play baseball here.
Who are you?
Oh, that did scare the shit out of me. Got some heart palpitations. So he can't see them, but they can communicate through the phone.
I told you. I was a paper boy.
Okay. Paperboy.
Is this going to be how he finds out about all the victims? It's, by having all the victims tell him who they are so that he knows who was kidnapped by the grabber and killed. So what I'm getting is that all these ghosts, they're telling him of the ways they tried to escape, but they weren't able to before they were killed. So it's just a matter of him knowing all this knowledge, having all this knowledge, and being able to use it to get out of it faster. Or maybe he tried all these ways, but the only way that he can really get out is if he actually faces the dude. Metaphorical, kind of facing his father who was abusive to him. Oh, come on. There's no way in hell that would easily just thread through there. I guess it's nice that it's actually soundproof so you can't hear all the noise he's making.
Come inside. Come on.
Samson, stop it! All right, let's show you something. Yeah, it's right over here. So, all the kids live in the same district, right? They all walk to and from school. They were all grabbed on the way home from school, except for Robin Arellano.
He was waiting for this his entire life, just waiting for the cops to come so he could show him everything that he knows. But if they actually find him using this, I kind of laugh so much because it'd be the most, like, random ass shit. I swear, if this is really gonna be, you know, he said his brother, so this turns out being his brother who's doing all this. Of course.
You say one fucking word.
No, I'm already pissed off.
Jesus, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck? Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? You let the grabber take Vinny, right?
Can't help but laugh at this. She's literally talking to Jesus. What the fuck?
Do you even know who you are?
I'm Finney Blake.
Hell, nice to fucking meet you, Finney Blake. Right here.
So it's a shithead fucking bully.
Do you even know who you are?
What the shit
Why
kind of
not?
question is that?
Why does he look like a 20-year-old in a 12-year-old's body? Ooh. Drinking toilet water. Gonna finally figure out his fucking brother.
No fucking way.
Wait for him.
I knew that he was hiding something.
Don't worry about it. We can talk about this.
It's empty. It's the wrong house.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's for you.
Welcome to the nightmare end of your pathetic little life. You don't have much time.
I do kind of like that kind of twist as that, you know, he's killing up at the phone and so he allows him to talk to the people he's killed.
Wait! We've got a basement.
Of course, just in time to, you know, allow him to kill the dude. Of course. It's just convenient that he has a freezer with meat in it so that he can distract the dog to, you know, at least, you know, go up. Okay, so that was the black phone. After watching it, I was kind of more disappointed in how slow it was. I don't know. It just felt very like, it's just so slow. Had a hard time keeping my attention, so I am curious to see how it relates to the book. Maybe the book is kind of better. When it, you know, I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a lesson on how the guy, you know, kid who was never able to stand up for himself. Because literally at the beginning of the movie, we see him, you know, his sister's getting beat by her father, and he's not doing anything about it. And so obviously, he actually has to stand up for himself when it comes to surviving against this serial killer. And then, you know, it teaches him to stand up for himself in his real life. So I'm kind of wondering if that's what they're trying to go for, but you know, bits, you know, moments where I kind of enjoyed kind of the atmosphere of the movie. So beginning, like the credits, opening credits were kind of creepy and felt very much like a true crime documentary. So I thought that was interesting, and some of the music as well, especially when they, you know, the kid goes missing and they're doing that one particular scene with all the police officers and everything like this, the music was very suspenseful and creepy. So, I mean, and Ethan Hawke is, I would say he's creepy as a serial killer. He's able to pull it off. And there are moments with the kids, but they weren't completely terrible. So yeah, so that was my reaction to The Black Phone. So if you did like this movie, give it a like, subscribe to get notifications for all the videos we'll be doing. You guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there. Talk to you later. Bye.